We started this collaboration in 2023. This is the second year we cooperated with the FH. And like last year, we were surprised by the commitment of the students. They were all well prepared, and also the fresh ideas they could bring in something which is not their daily business or the daily workload. And we were surprised by their commitment and the fresh ideas they would bring and share with us.
What really convinced me about the work is that they definitely go into deep dives because this topic was so complex.
The project journey was very tough at first.
After the briefing, we really had to organize ourselves as a group, and we distributed tasks according to our strengths and weaknesses. And then we entered the brainstorming phase just to get some creative ideas. And after putting them together, we really could work on the campaign and develop tactics that we thought would be good for Amundi.
It's an excellent way to see how students develop from the first briefing. And it wasn't an easy topic Amundi gave us to work but it's been incredible to see the progress from each coaching session to the next coaching session.
We have to admit that the students were very well prepared, and they understood the topic. The topic of this year was the pension gap and how to prepare future generations about this important topic given the demographic changes.
When we received the brief, we were a little bit scared because the topic is new and it's something we've never encountered before. However, after a while and with the guidance from the coaches, we have found our path, and I think our teamwork was also amazing because everybody has valuable insights and contributed a lot to the group project. So even though there were downs, there were also ups.
So we had 6 groups working on this topic, and in fact every group could bring some new aspect to the project. So for us, the expectation was met, but we would have to mix all of them to get all the dimensions, and everybody could find new angles to answer to this difficult question regarding a pension gap.
Seeing the presentations today and taking into consideration that some of the groups, some of the teams have struggled, we were taken aback by the presentations today. It was an immense improvement, immense growth, and I think all groups, they've really shown and they really showed their best.
There is quite a few challenges, especially near the beginning phases of our project. When you come together, especially with people that maybe you don't regularly work with, you have to find who takes what role and who feels comfortable in their role. And I do think for us as a group, it took us maybe a little bit of time at the beginning to get organized and to kind of figure out who took on what role the best way.
One big challenge that we faced being a team is that we found it difficult to schedule meetings. So most of the time we had to do online meetings, and even then it was really difficult to schedule a time and place where everyone could attend. So yeah, I would say that was one of the biggest challenges we had.
I think we handled that quite well. We came over that challenge, we had a lot of meetings, we did start to divvy out the tasks a little bit better and figure out how our group functioned. So we definitely overcome that challenge in the end.
Of course, at the very beginning, we had weekly meetings where we would discuss the concept, where we would do the analysis, and where we would basically introduce our ideas, and then we'll discuss them and decide which one was the best or which one would suit the most to the concept or what would be the best solution. And then we would go on and basically assign different roles based on our strengths.
This time I really noticed that everyone had gained a lot more experience from last year. I think probably from the business field project itself, but also you could tell that through the internships, through jobs that different people have, that there was a lot more kind of intel into the industry that really helped us and made the whole thing work a lot more smoothly.
We really developed a lot of more strength that we could now use for this project. So I really think that the outcome is way better than before because we simply learned much more.
To be honest, today they really convinced the client, which is the most important thing, and also us as the lecturers, that they really did their extra mile.
We enjoyed very much the fact that some of them had a plan, I would say, which was ready to use, so very professional, very fit for action.
My personal opinion, I remember our first lesson with this cohort in the first semester. And for me, it's amazing to see how you've all developed and how you actually put all the content you've learned in the past 3 years together in this concept, in this campaign. So congratulations to all of the students. The future, I've got no concern, no worries about the future of the students, because we've seen them today and we know that you will be fine, you will do a great job.